said. Then the loud sound, it seemed to fade. Came back like a slow voice on a wave of fate. That weren't no DJ, that was hazy cosmic jive. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he'd blow our minds. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He's told us not to blow it, 'cause he knows it's all worthwhile. He told me, let the children lose it, let the children use it, let all the children do it.
So too. Yeah, I guess you could rename your weapons and
Yeah,
kill
that'd
someone.
be good use of levels, I think.
For sure.
I mean, honestly, like, I wonder if any of the Mars people are gonna fight each other. I assume that this season is probably just going to have no PvP until like the very end, and it's kind of like an hour-long.
Yeah, probably. I think the only PvP that would happen is cave fights in this
Yeah.
world. I wouldn't see any other reason for people to.
I don't know. I assume that
Really
this
go
is
up
just
the
probably gonna
surface.
this is probably just gonna end up being one of those seasons where everyone's like, gentlemen's agreement not to fight because I want to meet up with my lovely
Right,
team.
right, yeah.
That happens all the time with like weird team creation methods.
Yeah. And it's kind of awkward always, but
Yeah.
not a fan, but like I get it that happens.
I need to get out of my brain that I'm looking for diamonds. That's not what I'm doing.
Could we still find some in like chests, micro chests?
We
In
could,
theory.
but none of us have found a mine shaft, so
What if I have and I didn't say it?
that'd be suspicious. think you're the imposter.
Oh, I found actually someone's cave. Are you caving next to me, Ford? How the fuck do you?
That is not me.
You guys are kind of close.
I found a torch.
I mean, yeah, maybe.
But what? I don't know. I'm confused. I'll make an iron sword just in case. Not even just in case. I should just make one.
Yeah, iron swords are.
they're
useful.
pretty
They're useful.
pretty much better than stone swords. Ooh. I'm gonna go follow these torches. Oh, this was me. Never mind. Okay, we're good. False alarm. I don't know why I didn't go down there.
Yeah, I'm not in any big rush to meet up.
Yeah,
It's like,
I just remember like we don't really need. Isn't not like
yeah.
we're getting enchanted or anything.
Well, we're gonna be
Does not
forced
matter.
together episode 4 anyway, so.
That yeah.
Yeah.
That's why. Like I don't need to early hunt or anything in this. No.
Yeah.
Unless
You're
like
free.
you guys
You're free
want
to take our time and chillax.
Mm. Always nice to have some context to what is happening before
Yeah.
the season. Although it's not super hard to guess what the movie is about if you just only play the season.
Yeah. I haven't watched The Martian in a while. I remember enjoying it though when it came out.
You watched it when it came out?
Yeah, like in theaters.
Yeah, that's like 8 years ago at this point.
Yeah. I've always meant to. I think I own it on like Blu-ray. I don't think I've watched it since then though.
Oh, on your own device.
Yeah. I'd like to go back, like, cause that was what's his name? Ridley Scott. The director.
Fuck yeah. something like that.
Yeah. That I think it's Ridley Scott. But I wanted to go through and watch all of his movies at some point. But like
Okay.
The Martian is like pretty late in his filmography.
Oh,
And that,
so you'd have to like start with that
yeah.
late.
I mean the first two movies in his filmography are like the first Alien movie and then like Blade Runner. So
Ah, interesting.
he's
Also a movie I still need to watch.
yeah, I need to watch because both of the Blade Runner movies are from directors that I want to watch.
I watched the
'Cause
second one on like the plane, and I forgot that was the first one, so I should probably watch that.
the second one was by Denis Villeneuve, I think his name is, who is also the director of the Dune movies.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
interesting.
nice.
So yeah, I watched one of his movies earlier this year, Arrival, which is all about this like linguistics person trying to communicate with aliens, and that was cool as fuck.
Oh, that's cool.
So
That sounds cool.
that one was so pretty good. So I'm excited to watch all of his other ones, but the second Dune movie got fucking delayed
Yeah,
recently.
I know.
Delayed because of the strikes.
Mm-hmm. Sad to say, because the first one was really good.
I haven't watched it yet. I want to though. Like
But you have not watched it?
no, I
But
haven't yet.
you'd watch that before, right?
Yeah, definitely. But I mean that's the thing is that I'm trying to watch like some of these directors' filmographies before I go to watch their new movies. But there's so many like big directors with movies coming out soon. Like there's a fucking
Oh,
like
I see.
there's a Scorsese film. There's a Michael Mann film. There's a fucking.
Is there any reason you first want to watch other movies by the
I mean, just to better
directors?
understand their style. Like you can kind of like a lot of because I think that you get more enjoyment out of like a movie if you can like understand like where the director kind of came from in the first place.
Ah, okay.
Like I watched all of Christopher Nolan all like every one of Christopher Nolan's movies right before I watched
Mm-hmm.
Oppenheimer, and
Okay.
that gave me a much bigger appreciation for like his style and how he did things. Because like the thing with Oppenheimer is that he does this thing where he like continuously jumps around the time in Oppenheimer's life, and
Yeah,
that's
I
the thing
was
that
like not super used to that because I haven't watched like any Christopher Nolan movies, so
yeah, and he's been messing with like the sequencing of clips in time since the beginning of his filmography because his first film Memento,
oh,
oh, flop burned to death.
GG.
Um, yeah, there's like no water in the Mars world, so
Was he
he's
a
not really.
Martian? Oh,
Yeah,
rip that team.
just
Or
like the
maybe it's our
movie.
team.
Yeah,
Hopefully not.
whatever team that is.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully it's
Yeah.
someone else's team.
I was gonna say Christopher Nolan's first movie, Memento.
Mm-hmm.
The whole point of that movie is that it goes backwards. So
Oh,
the
okay.
first scene you watch in that movie is the last scene that happens chronologically. So then
Yeah.
you gradually gain more understanding of the situation you see at the start of the movie by
Gee,
watching the
Central
end.
Eric's dead.
Rip Central Eric.
Did you like it, Memento?
I thought Memento was fucking awesome. That's the like that movie is fun to watch just based on concept alone, but then also it's just a really good movie. So, that's lucky.
I guess I do still want to watch all the Dark Knight movies.
Honestly, if I have to be honest, and this might be a hot take, I actually like
Mhm.
The Dark Knight itself is good, but Batman Begins and Dark Knight Rises are definitely Nolan's weakest films.
Oh, okay.
Just because,
That also the Dark Knight Rises. Oh,
yeah, I thought
Well,
Dark Knight Rises was
a
like,
big problem with the Dark Knight Rises is there's just so much going on in it.
yeah,
Like
there's
nothing,
like a
nothing
Is it?
against it. It's a fantastic movie and all, but like there's a lot going on in it. Like the Dark
I feel
Knight.
that sometimes with movies when there's just a
yeah,
lot
like
going on and I just cannot take
because
it.
yeah, it's like The Dark Knight is very simple because it's all focused on like the issues of Gotham. Like it's very focused on what it wants to say. But The
Mhm.
Dark Knight Rises has like it like Batman Begins and The Dark Knight Rises has like an ancient cult that wants to destroy Rome or destroy
Oh, okay.
Gotham.
So it's like a lot more complicated
Yeah,
immediately.
they're like Gotham's corruption and sickness has spread too far and we must destroy it as we did with Rome or whatever. It's like, what? Isn't this a movie about a guy in spandex?
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of had that with Oppenheimer, not gonna lie, because
Oh,
I
really?
liked it like a lot, but also at the same time it was a lot,
Yeah, I feel like
kind
that
of.
is definitely a movie that would benefit from like multiple viewings.
Yeah, I think so too. So that's why I didn't like it super much, like most people did,
Yeah.
but I still liked it. Um,
I think it's one of Nolan's
yeah.
better films. It's probably like number 3 for me. It's really good.
Which ones will be your top two?
Well, my favorite film of his is Interstellar.
That's also one I still need to watch. I have not seen it.
Interstellar is really fucking good.
Yeah, no, I
And
know. I've heard that so much, but I still need to watch it.
it also is like one of the few movies that he's done that has like a kind of different cast of actors than he usually works with. Because it's like the only
Okay.
movie that he's done where he's worked with like Matthew McConaughey, which is
No
cool.
Cillian Murphy.
Yeah, that's like the one
Christian
movie
Bale.
where
Uh,
yeah, no Cillian Murphy, no Christian Bale. It's a whole new cast for him, which is cool.
okay.
And then the other movie that uh is above Oppenheimer is The Prestige, which is a movie all about like
Oh, I not even heard of
it's
that.
it's it's a movie with Hugh Jackman and Christian Bale, and they both play magicians in like 18th century London. And
Okay.
basically it's like a movie that spans like several decades, and it's thus just them trying to fuck with each other as magicians for like 3 decades.
Oh, okay. I mean, that sounds fun.
Like they're like using like their magic tricks to like mess with each other. It's so weird. It's so cool though.
Yeah, that sounds
That
really cool.
Hugh Jackman is so good in that movie too. Like I haven't seen much of him outside of like not even I haven't even really seen him as Wolverine. I just saw Logan,
Yeah,
but he's really
I've
good
seen
in
like
The
no
Prestige.
Hugh Jackman.
End
Oh.
of episode 2.
Didn't know what time it was, the lights were low. Oh, oh. I leaned back on my radio. Oh, oh. Some cat was laying down some rock and roll, let us all said. Then the loud sound it seemed to fade, came back like a slow voice on a wave of fade.